Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to Elohim House of Truth. Thank you for chiming in. All journal messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal reading, email me to azariadevine@gmail.com and I will be happy to give you a free reading. I am going to do a energy check-in for the collectives this morning and see where the energy is at. I have already prayed, called in source, and we're going to get started. Okay, I pray that everybody's having a beautiful morning this morning. What is the general energy for the collective? Calling in the general energy for the collective. Calling in the general energy. Calling in the general energy for the collective. Oh, separation. 98. Why is this room here for separation? I heard that some are getting a divorce. This could also mean a separation from an employer. Taking a break from responsibilities for a little bit. Taking a rest is also what I'm hearing. Okay. Taking a break to care for self is also what I'm hearing. Separation. All right, retreating. All right, this is a time of separating paths. All right, maybe choosing which direction you want to go on, which path you're willing to take. Old skins must be shed. This is like also the big Bible quotation, having to can't pour wine into old sheepskins, or the way that I was learned or brought up, or the way that I was taught, having to strip yourself of old garments in order to put on something new. Okay. Shedding outmoded relationships, discarding things, relationships that don't service your highest good, relationships that has become stagnant. Okay. When this room comes out, a peeling away is called for. Okay. And this is pretty much part of an initiation. It's almost like a radical change is coming about. The appropriate action here is submission and quiet, possibly retreating. All right, retreating from relationships, friendships, partnerships. Like I said, some could even be trying to get away from some type of employer, knowing how and when to retreat. Once again, this also calls for choosing your battles wisely, possessing the firmness of will to carry it out, and having that willpower to make that change. Real property is associated with this rune, for it is the rune of acquisition, and benefits. The benefit of dropping away things that do not suit and service you in order to have this brand new, beautiful beginning. Sorry, I said forgiveness. Somebody's tired of forgiving. Some could also be receiving some type of inheritance. All right. I don't know why that came out, but yeah. Wow, it is in there. The inheritance may be derived from something you must give up. That's what the inheritance is. Acquiring this new beginning because you gave up the old. This is demanding when what you are called upon to abandon is some aspect of your behavior at times. Like I said, maybe shedding the old you, okay, and putting on these new garments and coming anew. A part of your critical is part of your critical inheritance. You must look closely at what until now you have probably claimed as your birthright. A lot of times we look at material possessions as being a form of our birthright, but in actuality, these beautiful gifts that has been bestowed upon us is pretty much like a form of a birthright. I think I said that almost a year or two ago how I will not sell, trade, or give away what has been given to me when it comes to my gifts. Um, you needing to look closely at what, yeah, you have proudly claimed as your birthright, whether it is your attachment to your position in society, to the work you do, or even just beliefs about your own nature. The separation calls for free will, for you to become more truly who you are, standing in your power. All right, so what we got is that there are people, the collectives are pretty much separating from things that do not service or purpose their highest good. And this could be with work, friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, take it as it resonates, but retreating from whatever this is that um, in order to bring about this new beginning, okay, inheriting what I'm hearing is like inheriting a new life, pretty much. So we're getting ready to see why we have separation, retreat, and inheritance. Stepping back from people, places, or things in order to have this new beginning. Calling in the collectives. Calling in the collectives. Calling in the energy collectives. Calling in the some of you guys might be receiving a literal inheritance, not just due to what you have shedded in regards of this having this growth, but could be literally receiving some type of inheritance, reward. Why is this room here? Calling in the collectives. Why is this room here? Yeah, people are separating because they're having conflict with others. They're getting tired of the bickering, arguing, people not coming into agreements. But you know what? Um, that is one of the signs of this system coming to an end is people not open to any natural agreement. Everybody got to be right. Everybody got to voice their opinion. There is a time and a place for everything. Silence is golden sometimes. I'm learning that. All right. Why is this room here when it comes to separation, retreating, having this inheritance, picking and choosing a direction and that you want to go, receiving spiritual messages, or somebody is wanting to communicate with you collective, but what it looks like is that you needing to move forward, separating from what might be like living in the past, because right here this person is needing to choose a direction, but looking behind them, they're receiving messages. The collectives are receiving messages in order to move forward, to move on. But looking back in regards of something that had broke your heart, okay? Maybe someone had you in a three-party relationship. You put your time and effort and energy into a relationship, partnership, whatever the case may be. and it did not bring you the satisfaction, was not guaranteed in regards to this situation. It did not prosper. I believe you tried to build on a foundation that lacked. Okay, this individual might have put you in a three-party situation, got you kind of looking back in regards of what has happened, needing to retreat from old memories that are going to be harmful to your direction when it comes to the path that you want to choose. Okay, thinking back on old situations that could end up hindering your growth. You're thinking about the separations and the things of this nature, maybe things that have been lost, things that you guys maybe acquired in certain relationships, and it no longer is what it is, but needing to strip yourself of old friendships, partnerships, things that do not suit or purpose your higher good or your growth or spiritual journey in order for you to move forward. Don't have this Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're getting over feeling betrayed and feeling hurt and feeling stabbed in the back. I believe that because of this individual that had you in a three-party situation, that caused you to be in this energy of wanting to retreat in order to have some type of new beginning. And this could be a new beginning in love, but it's like facing the situation, coping and dealing with what this individual has done. Okay, so let me clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, it came out, either you found out yourself or it was revealed to you collective in regards of a certain situation, in regards of someone putting you in a three-party situation. Okay, not giving you the time and energy that you needed, as far as making you feel as if you are a priority, or making you feel like the priority you should have been in regards of this scenario here. Okay, yeah, some things came out in regards of someone probably cheating, giving more time and energy to something else other than the dynamics of maybe this relationship. That's what I'm picking up right now. Okay. How does this person feel about the collective? 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 Pretty much like, I don't know, maybe they are dying to themselves in regards of the way that they treated you, because of the fact that you could still be with this individual, but the fact that you were revealed that there were some lies and secrets coming out. This person don't want to put it into this. This is how they feel about you. Clarify the Death in reverse. Not wanting to put it in order to have a new beginning themselves. They realize that the situation probably made you unhappy. I believe the decision that they chose to make made them unhappy as well, which causes conflict and confusion. Trying to change that energy around. Arguing. The vibe that I get is because of the fact that this was revealed to you. I don't know if other people were involved in this situation or not. But what I see here is that if this picture was up front or upright, if you notice that the women in this picture, the dark and light clothing, it's almost like it could be that battling within when it comes to the light and the dark, battling with each other. And I've always said the spirit and the flesh do not get along with each other at all. The flesh like what it likes, and the spirit likes what it likes. Okay, and at times the flesh and the spirit can go to war with each other. All right, this might not necessarily mean that some other people were involved, but maybe because of the fact that someone did bring someone into a three-party situation and now feel bad about the decision that was made, they probably were going back and forth with their spirit uh, and they dark side in regards of the behaviors that they bestowed upon the collectives. Okay, this is how this person is feeling. The collectives wanting to separate and retreat in order to have this new beginning. Um, you could want to take the time to heal. You know what I'm saying? And might end up going back to this individual. What the hell just happened? That's crazy. All right, clarify the moon card. What was hit? Clarify the moon card. Clarify the moon card. Clarify the moon card. Clarify the moon. What was revealed was that it could have been that somebody was trying to rekindle something old. It was almost like someone's not seeing a certain situation for what it is and wanting to call upon judgment, bring something back, rekindle something that has been dead, or rekindle something that is old. Uh, and I believe the collectors found out, or it was revealed to the collectors in regards of somebody wanting to start something. It might have been an old girlfriend or boyfriend. Take it as it resonates. This is the Empress. Somebody coming out of a three-party situation found out the lie on how somebody went back to something that was old. Someone who had shut the collective's person out. That's what it was. And it's this Empress right here. They try to go back to this Empress. Either this person was very nurturing. Yeah, wanting to take this leap of faith, all right? Wanting to be, the vibe that I get, wanting to have this happiness, but ignored the precautions or the warning signs in regards to this, okay? Looking behind you, collectives, in regards of a three-party situation, getting over the betrayal, kind of going through anxiety and stress at nights, not sleeping well in regards of what I feel is that the collectives are not. Some are going through anxiety, not sleeping well at nights, not getting enough rest. Okay, due to this someone wanting to bring back something from the dead. Look at this. What I feel is that whoever this is, these are two women, okay? And the collectives are up at night, going through anxiety, worried about this woman, this Empress here, not feeling content, all right? Not feeling content at all. Coming out of this rest, tired of resting. I believe this might be a form of depression too, a little bit, coming out of depression, getting or receiving clarity in regards of this separating and retreating in order to have this new beginning. Yeah, having this new idea. Queen of Wands, nurturing this new idea in order to have this new beginning. Yeah, because there wasn't a wish fulfillment here. Uh, okay, what was a blessing in disguise seemed like the collective has changed their thoughts about it. Yeah, not happy, but at the same time, someone's trying to avoid a tower moment. It's like, yeah, so that the vibe I get, like maybe somebody is wanting to maybe give this a chance, maybe healing from this situation, and before they go back to have this new beginning. Does this individual want to go back to the collective, whether it be male or female? They tired of playing games. They feel that they have really kind of damaged the relationship and might want to give this situation this situation. They miss you intimately too. You got the lovers and the Ace of Wands together, having this new idea of having this happiness. Okay, receiving spiritual ideas, downloads, wisdom, knowledge, understanding in regards of who they truly love. Can I have a conclusion for this? They want to work it out. They want to make things better. Can we have a conclusion for the collectives? Wow. Yep. Receiving this Wheel of Fortune. Someone's going to stay where they at. They're not looking to move forward, move away. All right. So collective, this has been your reading. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you.